Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me once again. In the last episode I was doing some welding in the wheel arch on the red Tr7. I've managed to do most of it, but in the second part the welder actually packed in and I still haven't managed to fix it, so I've put that on pause for the moment. I may have to go and borrow one off a friend, but we'll get back to that. But in the meantime I've actually purchased another Tr7, which is this one that's on the ramp behind me now, this blue one, and it's in very good condition indeed, and I will show you in another video how good it actually is. But today there's just one job that needs doing. I drove it about, let's have a think, I drove it about 45 miles from where I bought it from, and it drove absolutely perfect. The only problem with it was the steering column was very loose, and I'll just show you what's causing it. So as you can see, the steering column comes down here and it goes through the bulkhead here, and there's supposed to be a rubber bush that the column passes through. As you can see on this one, I'll just grab the steering wheel and rock it. There's actually no bushing in it. It's actually fell out, or it's probably split and just come apart. So today we're going to fix that, so let's get to it. So first step is to lower the car down so I can get into the engine bay, and I'll have to undo the knuckle off the steering rack so I can push the steering column up to get the bush in. That's it, she's down. So I need to undo the nut on this universal joint so I can push the steering column up. So let's do that. Looks like a 1/2 inch. So I'll try 13mm first of all, and it's a little bit baggy, that. So we'll try a 1/2 inch. And that's quite tight. Mind you, it's got a lot of paint on it. I think it is 1/2 inch, definitely. Let's have a look on the other side. La la la. Yeah, we'll go with the 13mm. See if we can get the ratchet on it. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's it, nuts off. Washes off. Just take the bolt out now. Just turn the shaft again. That's that off. So in the footwell now, I'm going to need to undo this clamp here so I can push the rod up. This nut here is 11/16. That's got it. This bracket on the bottom here, the two bolts on the side are 7/16. They just need to be slackened off. That's cool. Just retrieve the wavy washer and the big thick washer Although I've got new ones of these that came with the kit. So that's the kettle boiled. There's the new polybush. It's quite stiff, so we'll pop that in the hot water. I'm going to leave it in there for about 10 or 15 minutes before I even attempt to put it anywhere near the car. It also comes with some Super Flex polyurethane grease. I think I'm going to need that as well. Okay. While I'm here softening up that polybush, it would be rude not to make a nice cup of tea. I don't need much of an excuse to have a cup of tea. I'm a bit of a teaaholic. So, right. I'll make this brew, and then by then we should be able to put this polybush in. So I've just took this out of the hot water, and it doesn't really feel much softer at all than before I put it in. Anyway, let's try and get it. I'll put a bit of grease in it first. We will put some of this grease on. Plenty of it. Super Flex polyurethane grease. Okay. Hopefully this will make things a little easier. Don't know what all the fuss was about, but that went in really easy. Unless they changed the seals slightly over the years. Maybe they listened to what people were saying, that they were too tight. Maybe they made them fit a little bit easier, but that went in proper easy. So let's get the steering column back through the bush and get it all fastened up. Oh, what fun we had. So we'll put the washer, big washer. Oh, and then the wavy washer. You really do need 3 pair of hands to do this sometimes, I think. But never mind, we'll get there in the end. Oh, shove that on. So I think that's in the right position. Let's have a look. In fact, it wants to go just to the right a little bit. Just about like that. That's it. That's perfect. Perfect. Putting the steering wheel back in, you must make sure that the plastic sleeve with the cutouts in it is in the right position, so when you mount the steering wheel it's vertical. That way your indicators will cancel properly, so make sure that's in the middle before you push the steering wheel home. Steering wheel is central. Should do it. Let's see if I can reach it like this. Righty-ho. So this is a 3/16 hex key, and it's the only one I've got in this size, and it won't fit in the gap, so I'm going to have to turn the shaft around a bit so I can get it. That's got it. That's got it. Yeah. Okay. So just need to tighten this lock nut up. I think it's 11/16 AF, obviously. And that's it. Well, I'd like to say that was an easy job, but it wasn't. Putting the bush in was straightforward. I was quite surprised. After listening to what people were saying on the internet, mine went in pretty easy. The hardest bit was coupling up the steering column again. Oh, that's much better now. Perfect. Oh well folks, that's the steering bush completed. It was pretty straightforward. I was quite surprised on how easy that bush actually went into the bulkhead. Reading things on forums, people had nightmares, but maybe they've been upgraded and they fit better now. But yeah, it was pretty straightforward, except really I took too much of the steering column apart. Really, I should have left the bottom coupling in place. Would have been much easier to reconnect everything. But yeah, so this car here is a new addition to the fleet. I'll just show you around it very quickly, because I am going to do a video actually on this car. As you can see, it's X-Reg 1981 Cavalry Blue. It's in pretty decent condition, to be fair. Yeah, it's an extremely good condition, this car, as you can see. It's been stored for quite a number of years in a garage and not used. The wings are like brand spanking new, and the turrets, and all the bodywork is in remarkably good condition. All the doors, sills, there's been no welding to the car done whatsoever. As you can see, the interior is immaculate, as are the seats. There's no wear on the seats whatsoever, and the original steering wheel is not very worn. It's actually got 35,000 miles on the clock, and judging by its history, I think that is actually genuine. Yeah, she's in pretty decent condition all the way around. But as I say, I'll show you more in a later video. So that's it for this one, folks. Just a short one. Thanks very much for tuning in and watching. It's much appreciated. If you've liked what you're seeing, as usual, give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish. You know it is absolutely free. And until next time, bye for now.